It's all freaking out at me because I logged in for my PlayStation. Who cares? I still don't have enough. Oh, okay. I think I'm still going to take. Fine, I'll take mid. Take a second. Ra's kind of annoying to use. So is Agni. He's annoying though. I'll just be Agni. Okay. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? What is this? My account was logged in? Yes, I know. I know my account was logged in. Oh my god, you're gonna tell me? That's twice now. Twice it had to tell me. Okay. Odin. Crap. I think his passive has something to do with basic attacks. I'm pretty sure. I'll look and see. Yeah, I'm gonna take Flame Wave. Oh, whoops. What's this? Yeah, he's got that. Okay, so I'm actually going to take this guy. Yeah. And who am I going against? Oh geez, I don't even know. They got stuns up the butt though.
Attack! That's too bad. Help! Wait! Help! Wait! Help! Attack middle lane!
No! What the heck? This boy doesn't even know.
The Titan!
Oh my gosh.
Minions have spawned. I need the jungle buff.
Okay, let's get red buff now. Red buff, red buff, red buff. Oh man. This is gonna be good. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be getting my buff. Forget it. Good grief. The frustrations of restarting Smite. to get my dash next, probably. Lucky for me, I don't have a jungler. It's all these mid camps you can be getting. Nope, he's gonna die to Kali. He's gonna die to Kali.
An ally has been slain.
So now we're coming.
An enemy has been slain.
I think I'll actually put this in the one for this. Just because. Just because I can. Ho ho ho. There we go. Poor Thor. Doesn't know what he's doing.
An enemy has been slain.
I should buy Cabrakan next, because Cabrakan is really strong. It's really strong. Oh yeah? Oh, she got out of there.
Enemy missing right.
This Kali's only level 2? Oh, it's just 3.
Attack left leg.
Nope. Ho ho.
Wait. Attack right leg.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before we die.
Refuel. No problem.
Okay, I'm just gonna get my boots.
More fuel. Your middle tower
And
is under attack.
I don't even know if I'm gonna need the mana pots, but who cares? I might. Get her, Thor. Yeah.
Double kill.
Wow.
An ally has been slain.
I didn't think he'd get her. What's wrong, dude? Where are you going? See ya.
An enemy. Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Okay. God, no one's taking this poor little buff. Oh man, that's funny. Give it to me. Are you Neath? Stop it. Stop it. Stop
I
it.
need the jungle buff.
On her.
Have fun.
Thor missed.
I need the jungle buff. Your right tower is under attack.
What is he doing? What is he doing? I screwed up so bad. What is he doing? That's funny.
An ally has been slain.
Let's go get this Odin.
Have fun.
Woohoo! You're not gonna get me.
Fire. Beware of the shifting sands.
You're not gonna get me.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has left the game.
See ya.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Kali's on a killing spree. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, ooh. Ooh, my.
You can't blow me out of this quickly.
Ooh. Oh, grab this. Bum, 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 bum. Still not enough. Good grief, that item should be my last item that I'm worried about. Why am I getting it now? That's 27. What's this? 24?
Your team has
I can
destroyed
get
a
it now.
middle enemy
Good grief.
tower.
Either way. That's an expensive item.
An enemy has been slain. Ignite! An enemy has been slain. Fire! Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Your right tower is under attack. Fire! Ignite! Killing spree!
I don't know how I didn't die. But cool.
Greatest.
What did you do?
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Ignite!
Come on, Brand 2.0, you got this.
Fire! Ignite! An enemy has been slain. right tower.
Whoa! She got that tower though.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Rampage! Ignite! More fuel!
Okay. Let's go this one.
Ignite!
There we go. Looks like this Neath is probably gonna go down. No, she should be okay if she plays smart.
An enemy has been slain. Ignite! An enemy has been slain. Fire! Your double kill.
There we go. The surrender. It's okay. I don't like playing mid anyway. Oh, escape. Let a boy. Just wrecked. Only 63 favor. Good grief. Like, you don't get anything for these games anymore. I must have a coupon for something. Ugh. Maybe Agni. Oh my. Well, I'm gonna take our carry position. I haven't used Neath yet. That's okay.
Artemis.
I'll take Artemis. Hey, oh, that's me. I was like, hey, somebody else is Artemis. But that's actually me. But somebody else is Artemis. Hmm. Let me do this. Let me just take out this stuff. Let's go broadcast settings. We'll go no comments to speech. Okay. We'll just do that. That should be easier. Oh, that's blocking my... where did I put this before? Did I put it down in the bottom? Shoot. I'll move around. Okay. I need to look and see this now. Crap! I think I put in the lower left, and I think it was wide, and I think it was flipped. Okay. Nope, I didn't do that. I'm going to anyway, but... going against another Artemis. Oh my god. Artemis, Enneath, Enatir, and Akali. Yuck. CC. What is everybody doing at red buff? Ah, man.
Minions have spawned. Good luck. Ignite.
What is this guy doing?
The heat bears down upon you.
Okay.
Justice.
Okay, everybody go somewhere else. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Thank you. I'll have my own lane. I'll be happy. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got lucky. Oh. What? Okay. I want my own lane. It'll be fine. I'll be good. Raw. Good grief. Oh! No, get over here. I thought I killed it. Shoot!
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, well, Ra's got a heal, so that really stinks. Doesn't work on me, buddy, but I appreciate the gesture. Crap.
The heat bears down upon you.
No, your laser's not gonna hit me.
Tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain. Slain an enemy.
Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. I should really go back and heal up.
More careful.
But I really want to push this wave. Greedy. Greedy. I think I did actually move it to the other side because I can't see how much gold I have. Let's get out of here. Oh! I probably would have been okay, actually. Oh, what the heck? Okay. I'm gonna move this still to the lower right. Okay. I'd rather just not see my skills. God, that's still gross.
Tower is under attack.
There are ways around it, but who cares? Dang, dude. Like, should I just take my camera off? If I put it up in the top? Man, this is just ugly to deal with. It really is. Who cares? I need to see my team. Does that cover a lot of...
Tower is under attack.
It does, but I can see. Okay, it's whatever. It's whatever.
Has been slain.
Guys, get out of my lane, please.
Has been slain. Bye.
You guys are just leaving, right? Get out of here.
Your left tower is under attack. Bye. 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 Bye.
Get out of here.
Bye.
Get out of here, dude.
That's too bad. Bye. Your left tower is under attack.
I'm gonna do this all day, man.
Bye. 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 Killing spree.
Kill him. Kill him.
An ally has been slain.
Thank you for killing him. I will now share some gold with you. Not with you. I did not say I would share gold with you. Okay, you know what? I did not say I would share gold with you. Why was I still slowed? Why was I still slowed?
This gets to the point.
Oh my god. Purify is supposed to unslow me.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. No more sharing gold. They broke the rules. Kali broke the rules, to be exact. She broke them. She broke the rules.
Rampage.
We're no longer friends, Kali. Holy minion force. A lot of gold for me, at least. Okay. Okay. I don't have a way of stealing life either. Dang it.
Shut down.
I'm getting my life steal first. Like, that's just what I'm doing.
Killing spree. Your left tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay.
Get out of this.
That's annoying. Going against myself is annoying. Nah.
An enemy has been slain.
Least I got. What? No. No, 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 no. Oh, hey, good for you. Now you're targeted. See ya.
Killing spree.
Okay. Where's this Kali at? She's gonna come out of somewhere. Nope, she's not. She's mid lane. Sweet.
Your left tower is
Get rid of this, because that's gonna be annoying when I'm trying to get away from somebody. Aha! Wait, no, 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 no. I need more. Are there? Oh, my boars are almost up. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Crit. Crit. Hey, I got my shoes. I think this time I'm going to go with these. Just for a little bit more attack speed. It wasn't bad. It really wasn't. I think I just want a tiny little bit more.
Your right tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
2 allies have been slain. I don't care to see what level I am. I'm 9. I can see. Oh, please, thank you. Thank you for taking free tower hits. I appreciate it. Oh, I should make him take more. Oh, hey, take another one. Take another one. Take it. They're free. Yeah, it was worth it. That's one thing you don't do. Okay. Since this is being saved to YouTube, I can treat this as a YouTube video sort of thing. When you're pushing up against a tower, PS4 players, PC and Xbox, they should get this by now. PS4 players, when you're pushing a tower, okay, stand behind your minions. Do not attack underneath tower when you are... You know what? No, I'm not. I'm just going to simplify this. Do not attack the enemy champion. Or god, whatever this is. When you are pushing tower. If this is a tower I'm attacking, do not cross this line here and attack somebody. Okay? Just don't. Not until you figure out otherwise. I mean, yes, if you're skilled at it, you can do pokes like Artemis has a hail. As long as you're on the other side of this line right here, drop this however you want. It can't hit you. This is the range of the turret. Okay?
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
We PS4 players are as new to this as, I mean, it's just... And we're getting Pro League this year, apparently. I'm curious to see how that goes. But as far as, like, my competitive background is in Smite, I'm Gold 3. I don't know what that is equivalent to, like, League of Legends. I think the highest I made it was Silver. But I played this a little bit more. Got to Gold. I don't know if that's equivalent to a Silver in League. I don't know. But it's on PS4 also, and that's saying something. Just not as many good people on PS4 right now. There are some.
An enemy has been slain.
There are some good ones. People that came from PC. People that came from Xbox. They are good. There's good people on here. But this Ra is not one of them. Okay. Learn from his mistakes.
Your left tower
Just
has been destroyed.
know the guide you're using. Another tip. Know the guide you're using. See, for Artemis, I have no real way of escaping. I can drop this, and if I'm lucky, they'll walk into it if they're chasing me.
Rampage. An enemy.
But that's not an escape. It's not a reliable escape, like an Apollo dash or a Neath backflip. Those are reliable escapes. Oh, Kali chooses me? I'm overjoyed.
This gets to the
Okay, and then let's go... Oh, I think I am going to go for that one real quick here. A relic? Golly gee. I need this for my escape. With Artemis, I always will take sprint second. I don't think I've ever taken it first. I usually take Sanctuary or Purification. Because she doesn't have an escape. Her ultimate stuns, like you can get away. There is a possible way to get away, but you don't get your ult till level 5. And the snare is not a reliable escape. Did she just burn sprint? She did. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was her choice, I suppose.
Unstoppable.
But since I did find out, oh hey, what's up? What's up? Let me show you how you ult real quick here. Okay. Yeah, hey, there you go, you got it. But that's okay, you can die.
Killing spree.
I don't have my attack speed built up quite yet. I'll try to make more videos. Keep in mind, Xbox, PC players, this isn't for you. I mean, by all means, if you enjoy the content, or you want to, toss in some input about, hey, try this way instead, feel free. But even I started on PS4, so my knowledge is not as fast. And I don't want to say it's not reliable. It's pretty basic knowledge, if that. So... But take this with a grain of salt, Xbox, PC players. You guys have had the game a little bit longer. PS4 is like a little baby. We've only had this a year. We're already getting a pro league. It's a little surprising. It's a little ridiculous. You backflipped the wrong way there, kiddo. Okay, now you got to come back. Come here. I'll burn sprint on you, I really will. Okay, I'm not that close behind you. Forget it. You know what? This is what you're getting. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Jump, Tyr, jump. Leap to me, my son. Alright. Yeah, it's a little, yeah. Okay. Oh, hey. I didn't summon Humphrey. Nah, Humphrey's kind of a dumb name. Henry. We'll call him Henry. Artemis. What's the deal here? What you doing to my friends? Please stop. Oh, this is annoying. Let's get this out of here. Okay. What does she have built? Nothing. She has nothing built. What is... Okay. See, I don't know all of the problems of the PS4 new players, so that's partially why I created a new account. Is so that I could just play with them and see what their flaws are, so I can hopefully help them out. Okay. A little advice. Finish an item. Okay, like this Artemis here. She's got 3 items going. One of them she shouldn't even have. Okay, but she's building it for whatever reason that she wants to. And honestly, if you have a way of oh my. Okay. Get her. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm not sure. I thought, honestly, if Ymir was on the enemy team, I thought I was screwed. Majorly screwed. Hooker. Hooker, 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 hooker. Oh. Oh, it's okay. Gonna go with this one.
Always be prepared.
That'll help me out. 2 more items. 2 more. I forgot else. Okay, finish items. See, this Artemis has got a crit item going, a lifesteal item going, and then a defensive item. Let me check and see if that's a recommended item, actually. Okay, it looks like it is a recommended item. It's 28 to 19. She is 1 in 6. Okay. Sure, learn how to play, I guess. Build a defensive item. Really is a carry. We haven't had any team fights to justify her needing a tank item. Okay. Well, the only time a carry will really need a defensive item, if Purify isn't enough, is when she cannot stay alive or he can't stay alive in a team fight. Okay. If everybody's just completely wrecking... Okay, here's yours too. How did Raw get away? Whoa, 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 I just realized that. Like, I set that loose so that he could get nailed. So I was like, okay, that's... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Not happening. Not happening. Oh my god. This Neith is really making me mad. How many times she just cuts and runs and gets away with it. It's so stupid. That's the thirsty guy in me, though. Oh, he hit us too. He hit us too.
Get out of this.
Oh, stupid Neith. I hate Neith. Neith is good, okay. Neith and Artemis, pretty good. Beginner carries, take Neith, Artemis. Apollo's pretty simple. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, that was so bad. I gotta get used to this. I've upped the sensitivity so that I can play a little bit more reactive. Okay. 3 of them coming. Kali, Neith, and Ra. Okay.
As always. Make things ready next time.
The heat bears down upon you.
Can't see.
He is free.
Just this.
Okie dokes. This game requires a lot of patience. It's not a Overwatch. I used to say it's not like a Call of Duty, but that's such a dumb thing. It's not an Overwatch where you pick a hero and you're going to do, you know, just mess around with skills and that's going to be the outcome. It's not in the slightest an Overwatch game. Do they have much? Yeah. But there's some...
An ally has been slain.
I mean, it's not going to hurt to build straight defense. Or, pen. That gives me extra power, too. I might as well light this though. Anyways, it's not a game for you to pick a god, and then, okay, sweet, now I can just run in and kill people. It's not at all like that. It's not even like Battleborn. Battleborn is pretty much like that with a level up mechanic where you can just run in, you can just, you know, do a bunch of damage. The closest thing this is, even though it's not like it at all, is League of Legends. Okay, League of Legends is a big learning curve. Not as much as Dota, but it is a big learning curve. Thank you. So just take your time when you're playing this game. It's going to be really frustrating. You got to have patience when you're playing this game.
Maybe come fresh next time.
Give it to me. Oh.
On target. As always.
Oh, hey, I got a triple kill. So don't rush it when you're trying to get used to this game. I tell my wife the same thing. She plays it. She's not a hardcore gamer. She's very casual. Very much casual. And so games like this that take time to get used to, they don't really appeal. She's a big history buff. So the fact that these are, you know, gods from different pantheons really is what grabbed her attention and made her want to learn, just because she loves like the Greek gods. Oh, how did I miss? Thank you. Double tap. Okay. I know. I want to get a pentakill before this match is over. I want to get that real quick here. Just real quick. Like it's an easy thing. Real quick, I just want to grab a penta. Thank you. Oh, geez, I had enough for that already. Okay. I do have a video for my top 5 easiest gods. It does vary by opinion. Varies very much by opinion. They're just my 5 easiest that I play. If I get stuck in a carry role or anything, like Artemis is my top one, just because she's got an attack speed, steroid, she's got little traps, and her ultimate is probably the trickiest thing to hit. Otherwise, she has this huge area of effect with this volley. I mean, huge. It's hard to miss that. And it applies really good lane pressure. She is very mana dependent, which is why I have Transcendence, the first item with the 50 stacks on the top there, or the number 50 by it. That's why I have that. I usually rush that because of how much lane pressure that volley does apply, and that I do just like to spam it. So this is typically a build I will use with her. So if you want to go for you Smite PS4 players, if you want to just take this build and copy it, by all means, this is a great Artemis build that I use. Sometimes instead of this last item that I'm building, I think it's called the Brutalizer. I'm not actually sure. I'll look at it real quick because I don't really use this much on carries, but I've only recently started using it. Titan's Bane. Okay, it's not Brutalizer. Which one's the Brutalizer? There is one. I think that must be a League of Legends item. Okay, this item, I don't always use it. Honestly, it's a little bit overkill right now, just because I have this for my physical penetration. It's not really penetration, though. This does based on health. So for tanky people, this is good. There is nobody tanky on their team, honestly. Like, Tyr is doing poop. So I don't even need this, but it gives me attack speed, so I keep it. Usually what I do is I do Transcendence. I will do this item now, this Devourer's Gauntlet on Artemis. And then if there's a heavy magic team, if like everybody on their team is magic, I will then go with this next. Just because it gives me more lifesteal when you go against Mages, they output way more damage way faster than your carry can do. Your carry is built on auto attacks, your basic attacks, these right here, and I mean, you've seen me fiddle with it. They're not the easiest to hit. It's pretty hard, harder than a lot of your skills to hit. But whoa, bro. Whoa. But so that's where the carry's damage comes from, really, is these basic attacks. And that's what you're wanting to hit. The mage's ability comes from their abilities. I mean, if you think of it, it's just like any other game that has a carry or has a rogue or a hunter or something like that. It comes from their basic attack. That's where they do the most damage, their crit damage and everything. And the mages is from their abilities. So when you're going against mages, like if you have a heavy mage comp, they've got a mage in their mid lane, and then they do have mages do the carry role, like Soul and Freya and Kronos. If you have them, you build a lot of lifesteal because their abilities are going to hurt you a lot quicker than your basic attacks are going to hurt them. So they can get 2 of their abilities that's going to one-shot you. But if you've got enough lifesteal and you dodge one of their abilities, you should come out on top. It's still hard to do. It's still very hard to do just because mages are so bursty. I think against Kronos in particular, he's probably the hardest carry for me to go up against. Freya is hard to 1v1 also. I don't see so much Soul. It's pretty much Kronos and Freya. But, ooh, I want that. What's up, dude? I'll let you hit me.
On target, as always.
Okay. I mean, even Ra, like, I mean, he's not a very good player. He's new to the game. But you saw how much he just hurt me, too. Oh. Kill the hog. Okay, nope. I don't remember what she named her pig. What's up, dude? Hey, come here. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Thanks. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place, continuing to talk and ramble while there we go, playing the game as well. But yeah, this is typically the build I use. So go ahead and copy it. I'll show you real quick another easy thing to do. You can do the recommended builds. Those are fine. For learning your hero, or your champion, or your god, whatever you call it, it doesn't really matter. I say champion because I'm used to League. That's just, I played that for a long time. I just very casually played it, so I'm just used to calling them champions. But you can use the recommended build. That's completely fine. For learning your champion. But once you start to figure it out, you'll realize that they're not the best. What you can do is you can go to gods. Once you have your home menu, okay, you go to gods. Excuse me. I'll find Artemis right here. Okay, down at the very bottom is ability builder and item builder. Okay. Typically with Artemis, you can have it auto level you. It really doesn't matter. The only reason why I don't use auto level is because usually what the auto leveling system does is it does your main ability, your secondary, and then your third ability that you will level up last. It gives you all 3 abilities right away. That's okay, that's fine. Honestly, I don't usually take my third ability that I won't really use until level 4. And I will take, for Artemis, I will take a point in my volley, then I'll get my attack speed, and then I'll take volley again, and then I'll take traps. That's usually what I do. Sometimes I do go volley, attack speed, and traps. It all just depends on how the enemy team plays. But usually I go volley, attack speed, volley, traps, volley, volley. Or, I mean, not volley, volley, because then you have your ultimate after that. And then you go volley, volley. max your ultimate and whatever that stuff. Okay, so that's usually what I do. But I don't set up abilities to go automatic because it is situational. It all just depends on how the enemy is playing, how you're surviving, how far ahead you are, how far behind you are, what you need to work more on. Should you work on more lane pressure? Should you work on, you know, playing safe and being really passive? It really just depends on the hero you're using, the champion, or where you're at in the game. That's why it's such a it changes so many times, so often. But item builders pretty much stay the same. What's nice about this is you can set up items that'll load out. So I can't see what the top one is. I think it's starter. I think it's your starting items. Okay, so starting, for Artemis, I will go. I will then go. Where's it at? Transcendence. And then I will, that's really it. I do put pots up here just because they're easy to access. So I'll put my health pots. And then I'll put a ward as well. This is typically what I start with Artemis. Start building this, okay, in the core. After you get the Transcendence, I will go with now Devourer's Gauntlet into Warrior's Tabi. Typically is what I will use. However, I do like the extra attack speed that the ninja gives you. That's just me. And this is my core. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put the ninja over here. Just no. Whatever, because you can access ninja from here. You can always switch too. That's what's nice is after you use warrior, you're like, you know what, Frodo was right. A little extra attack speed will be nice. Because she does have the attack speed hybrid, you don't need to go attack speed. Like the old build for carries used to be, you get Deathbringer, you get Death's Wind, you get Transcendence. Where is it? You get Ichavel. Okay, so you get this, and then you would get Ozzy. This thing. Okay, so you would start with your Transcendence, then you would immediately go into Ichavel, whatever you call it, and then you go into Ozzy. Okay, Artemis doesn't need that much attack speed. She has an attack speed hybrid. I mean, granted, you can, by all means. These will be the only attack speed items you need then. Those two items, this gives you 20%. And that Ichavel, I think, gives you 30? Yes, 30% attack speed. Okay. I don't know what the max percentage is. I know it maxes out at 4.4, I think. Or 4.2. I don't remember. For how fast. But that's ridiculous. You have an attack speed hybrid. Like you'll hit the max amount of attack speed you can do before you completely level up your skill. So it's just pointless to have these two plus your attack speed. That's why I won't use these anymore. I did used to because that's just what the meta was. But now I've just decided, you know what, screw that. I'm gonna switch off. So I went Devourer's Gauntlet instead of Ozzy. However, like I said, I was saying before, now I remember what I was saying. If you are going against a lot of magic damage, get Devourer's Gauntlet first, and then go to Ozzy. This thing. Okay. That will give you more attack speed. It will give you some penetration. Plus, it gives you more lifesteal. Okay. Every hero... You know, you can look at their items and be like, oh, well, you know, their Chronos or their carry doesn't have any physical defense. No, hold on, I'll come back to this. Oh, they don't have any defensive items built. It doesn't matter. Here's the stats. Okay, physical protection. She's got 15, and she's got 31 magical protection. Okay, every hero has armor and magic resist from the beginning. Okay, so if they don't have any built, good. Because the one armor pen or magic pen item that you, this is for everybody, like not just carries, but for the one resistant item that they have built, okay? Well, this is to have anything built. This is what they have. So if you use one armor pen or magic pen item, you are going to take all this away, and you're just going to be hitting straight health. Now, that's awesome. Okay, that's why it is important to have. Just because if on carries, you'll be hitting their straight health bar. That's it. You won't even be hitting their resistance. The little that they even have, you can take that away, and that's fine. That's good. So that's why. Who cares? Use it anyway, because you have tanks, like you have tier, other people that you have to deal with too. So Transcendence. Okay, let's go back here. Where's it? Okay, Devourer's Gauntlet is core. Quid Size is core. And Transcendence. Where's... Transcendence is core. Okay. Starting item. We'll put... boots. Little booties. What the heck? What the heck? Where am I going? And this guy, and then the pots. Health and mana pots if you want. Like, doesn't matter. I just personally put up a word. So you can run this, shoes, and this. Or if you're playing, see, I run this if I'm safe. Like, usually right now, I'm pretty comfortable with my skill with my heroes. But as you saw, if you actually watched all this, or if you just skipped around here, doesn't matter. Who cares? I will start with most of my Transcendence and then my basic boots, tier 1 boots. Another way you can start, what I recommend how you start, if you are going to start copying this build or anything, start with this much of the Transcendence, and then go with... 3 pots of health and 3 pots of... Or no. Because you'll be left with 300 gold. Yeah. 3 pots of health and 3 pots of mana. That will give you sustained survivability and, until you can get used to it. That's what I did for a while, because I just started... When the Transcendence really came into effect for like every single carry, I mean, I was like, okay, well that's like... all I have is boots then. You know, that's a lot, that's a risk. So don't get boots then. If you're like, okay, Frodo, like, I have this, and now I have only 300 gold yet, because this is 1200. So you start out the game with 1500. So once you use this, you only have 300 gold left, and you're like, I don't want to spend it on boots, because then I don't have any pots. That's fine. Skip the boots. I've done it before. It happens. Get pots. In the same sense, even after you get used to it, sometimes I still start with pots. It just depends on their team comp. If they have, like, a Bacchus and they have a Ho Yi, I will go this and I will go pots. Sometimes I won't even start with this. I'll just go straight to this, Devourer's Gauntlet, and pots. Like, I won't even start with Transcendence right away, just because I know as Artemis I'm going to be stuck. Now, if you have somebody like Neith, you have a health ability that gives you health. So once you figure her out, you can go half the Transcendence and basic boots, and you should be fine. If you play safe, use your little area of effect that gives you health back, and you'll be okay. Oh man, I've got some phone calls. We'll about that later. This is at the end of the video. So yeah, damage. I'll finish this up real quick so everybody can see this and then get out of here. I do, excuse me, I do run Deathbringer. Every carry runs Deathbringer. Situational is... You can run this. If you don't take Transcendence, you can run Jotuns. This is on other carries too, like even Neith. This gives you cooldown reduction, it does give you mana, but it also gives you penetration and power. Okay, so that's pretty nice. If you don't want to run Transcendence, if you're like, that's too much of a risk, I don't like starting this way, that's fine. Don't start that way. Start normal. Take a normal Death's Toll. Sorry, I just backed out. Take a Death's Toll, take your boots, take your pots, have your start however you want, go into Devourer's Gauntlet, and then go into Quinn Size, and then go into, you know, whatever, and then finish your build with, or go into Jotuns. Okay, you can do that too. You don't need to copy this build. I'm just giving you ideas. Where is my Death's Wind? Let's see me here. Wind Demon, not Death's Wind, whatever. These names are weird. Okay, that's also what I take. Defensive abilities, or defensive items. As I said earlier, defensive items aren't really a thing on carries. They don't need to be. Typically, you just build more lifesteal, so I'm going to put Ozzy as a defensive item for mage carries. Or if they just have a heavy mage comp. If they have an Ao Kuang jungle, they've got a Ra in the solo lane, they've got a Ymir, or a Chung support, and maybe they've got, well, maybe they've got a Chungo support, Ymir in the solo lane, Ao Kuang jungle, and this is like, okay, that's a lot of magic. Take this. Even if the carry is a Neith or an Apollo or somebody who's not magic, magic damage. Take Ozzy. If they have a heavy mage comp, just take it. Extra life steal, survive the burst, survive the magic, you'll be good. Another defensive item that it's okay, it's still an offensive item, is Frostbound Hammer. It gives you health. Every basic attack slows there. I can't even think of what the item was in League anymore. But they haven't like this. It's used on Ashe all the time before her rework. But anyways, there you go. That's a defensive item that I've used on some carries before. It just gives you more health. Nothing really defensive about it. Just gives you more health. Otherwise, let's see. Does this give you physical power, magical protection? There you go. It's runic shield. Physical power, magical protection. Okay, you can use these. These are okay. They'll give you physical power. That's why people do go with. Where is it at? These items here. Okay, they'll take this item. Gives you physical power, and then it gives you just 20 protection. Okay, shifter shield. It's okay. It's okay. This is better on carries than on junglers. Junglers will always take void shield. Like, that's what you take, because it reduces their protections by 55 units. You're not really going to be close enough, hopefully, when you're being a carry. You don't necessarily want to be this close. However, you don't really have a choice where you could just be, like, leaped at. Make your best judgment on that. Relics. I will start with Purification, or I start with Sanctuary. Okay. These are your main. Okay, if you've got somebody like Neith, you could take just these two. These would be the only, this will get you out of any snare, or any slow, or any stun. This will prevent that from happening. This will just prevent you from taking damage. Otherwise, you could also go with Frenzy is good for taking down turrets. If you're split pushing, if you're an Apollo, or somebody who can get away. Artemis would be a great split pusher. She'd have to have somebody within the area that can come help her when they come to stop her, because, like I said, she has no escape. Or Sprint. Sprint you can take as well. Okay. That's typically what I use. Your consumables. Elixir of Power. If you want to use, that's fine too. I never use this physical, I never use that. That's just a waste of 500 gold. As a carry, you want to be focusing on your gold income. You want to be making sure that you almost have a constant gold, like as much as you can, as fast as you can. You don't want to be doing too much wandering. You don't want to be going to float over and help mid lane so many times, because you're the carry. You need to get as many items built as fast as you can, hopefully faster than the enemy carry, and then go help your team out. If you're ahead, if you got, 5 kills under your belt, and you're 5-0 with 3 assists or whatever, no assists, who cares? And the mid laner's like, yo, I'm 1-3, like I can't handle this Zeus. Somebody come help. Yeah, go help. I mean, but don't do it too many times. I'm not saying don't help your team. I just don't. You shouldn't be the rotator. That's your support's job. That's support and jungle, and solo lane doesn't do it a lot either, but they do it. They should do it more than carry. The only, like, honestly, a perfect game for me. I mean, it never happens this way. Perfect game is the carries staying in lane until they're fed enough to help out the team and do enough damage, and doesn't have to worry too much about floating or rotating. But sometimes you have to carry your team, so you'll have to help out. That's really about it for, I mean, this is Artemis, like I said. This could be used for Neith, this could be used for Apollo, this could be used for Rama, Medusa, whoever. I mean, you can use this build on pretty much any carry. Any of them. Doesn't matter. I use this on Artemis and Apollo because, except for on Apollo, I probably wouldn't run I wouldn't run Transcendence. I would skip Transcendence, go right into Devourer's Gauntlet, go into Quinn Size, and then go into Wind Demon, my Boots, my Deathbringer, and then my Titan's Bane, because you don't need this for Apollo. He's probably the only carry that's pretty much exempt from this item. He doesn't need it. He doesn't. He doesn't have really any damaging abilities, anything to spam. He's got like one, but he doesn't need it. Like, he just doesn't. Okay, so don't use this on Apollo. Use it on everybody else but Apollo. But this is pretty much what I use on every carry. Okay. That's it. That's all I'm going to do for right now. I'm going to shut the stream down. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe to me if you enjoyed it. A comment if you have different opinions on items, on which heroes or champions to use, on whether or not you love me or hate me. I don't really care. Just fill out those comments. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.